PGCB1061. This is a combo of Series 1 and artifacts from this season and last. So isn't that fun? The answer is yes, it is fun. So we are going to be opening 6 boxes of cards here momentarily. I'm trying to find our stream so I can get everybody tagged up. Thanks for filling this up. I wasn't sure what was happening tonight because last I looked at this break, it still had 18 spots left, so I kind of resigned myself to thinking that I was putting away laundry tonight. But anything I can do to procrastinate laundry is fine by me, so cards it is. We will have a 5-minute trade block on this break here as soon as everybody gets tagged. Let us know in the comments what games you're watching. I got Wild Avalanche on right now. Pretty exciting game thus far. Nice little Wild power play goal there. I'll take it. So yeah, that's what's up around the Newts household. Newts. That's what Jody calls me that, and Melissa loved it, so now she just uses it all the time too. Okay, let's see here. Wendy, Michelle K. Cards went out today, everybody, so you should have received, hopefully, your tracking information of your cards being on the way. That was up. Oh, I have to look at what break that was up through. Honestly, it was everything up until Monday, I think. I'm trying to remember what break number we sent up through, and off the top of my head, I can't. So just know that you have a lot of cards coming, and that's all you really need to know. All right, Connie, Lisa C, Randy M. Excuse me. Callie says, hey, the Michelles. Yes, there are a lot of them, as per usual. We got Connie, and we got Luckbox Laura. I already got Lisa tagged. I see that Lindy is already here, so I won't have to tag her. Hi, Lindy. She's looking to trade somebody the stars. We got Michelle K, Michelle B. So many Michelles. Anita, M Cubed, Wendy. We'll tag Blessin'. See what she's up to this eve, and I think that's everybody because there are a lot of spot people on this break. If you missed out on this break and or you find yourself super enjoying it, which you're obviously about to, then don't forget I have a rendition of this exact break also open in the family group. It is 138. So, as per usual, we would love to have you guys over there on that break if you wish. I am in the middle of constructing some other breaks for the weekend. I am going to just open, here, get ready for a big word. I'm going to just open a smattering of different breaks. They will all be stream TBA, and we'll do them in the order that they fill. And basically, I will do as many of them as I can tomorrow and Saturday, and then I leave for the great country of Canada at the ass crack of dawn on Sunday morning. So Peebs said he is obviously willing and able to do breaks all day Sunday if you guys wish. And if he peels one off on Monday too, also fine. 1 or 2 or whatever. So basically I'm going to have a very wide variety of choices for you guys at all different price levels. Tasha says, what the hell is smattering? A smattering of something basically means like just a big old hodgepodge. Just think of you barfing about Big Tony and how that would just smatter all over the place. I don't freaking know. It's just a word I like to use. Get over yourself, is Tasha Bish. Do I have to take this abuse from you? Absolutely not. But I will, because I love you. All right. Anyway, what the hell is smattering? I like to use words that people don't know what they like, that they don't know what they mean. That's fun. That's the fun. All right. Going back into the trade block. Michelle B says, my laundry has been living in a chair all week. Mine's been living in overflowing baskets for about 4 days. And so I definitely need to do that. I'm still going to do it tonight, but I'm happy that I get to put it off for another hour and a half while we open cards. So I'm cool with that. All right. Courtney O says the Ducks are up for trade. Lindy said she would like to trade the Flyers for the Stars. Shannon M is the one who has the stars, so you'll have to take that up with her. I don't know if she's in here yet. Nor do I know if she will. Tasha says, I don't like the damn word. Well, then I'll come up with something else. A smorgasbord of breaks. I'm going to open a smorgasbord of breaks, and you're just going to... Tasha says, y'all don't put your laundry away when it's done. When it's done. I mean, when it's done in the washer, it goes straight into the dryer, if that's what you're talking about. But after it's done in the dryer, no. No. I finished washing me and PB's laundry. What day is today? Thursday. I finished washing me and PB's laundry Monday night. It finished washing and drying during that VGK Canucks game. So no, it's been in baskets for 3 days, but our house cleaners came this morning, which is a wonderful delight that we get to experience once every 3 weeks. And now that the house is clean and spotless and beautiful, that is the day that I like to put away the laundry. Now, that's not the only day I put away laundry, but I'm just saying the timing of it is such that our bed and our comforter and everything is just beautifully clean, and therefore I can dump laundry all over it and fold it up. There is nary a trace of dog hair or anything on the bed, so it's the perfect time to, oh, you know what? Shannon is right. She says, I'm not on this break, am I? I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I was saying that Lindy would need to trade with Shannon M, but that is untrue. If Lindy wanted to have the Dallas Stars, she would need to talk it out with Michelle K, actually. Michelle K is the one who actually has the Stars. Sorry, Shannon. My fault. We were talking laundry over here. And Blessin says, but folding is hard and tiring. Exactly. Blessin fails me. I don't like doing the part where you have to put it all away. That part sucks. Washing, it's okay. Just throw it in the machine. All right. So anyway, Lindy trying to swap for the Stars if Michelle K has any interest in taking Flyers for Stars. That has been proposed, and Courtney still says that the Ducks are up for swapsies. Cinnamon's here, everybody. Shannon says, no worries, I will take a spot. Haha. I'm sure that you would. Alas, y'all had all day to get in this break. I'm just kidding. Now my teachery soapbox comes out. Connie says, I've waited several months to use the word imbroglio. It means a smattering. Whew, imbroglio? Damn, that's one of them. I'm going to bust that out on Tasha right now. I'm going to open a whole imbroglio of breaks. And you're going to like it. I don't know if I used that word right, Connie, but I tried. All right, Michelle is going to keep the Stars because she has a ton of Flyers cards. Blessin says, not Teacher Stacy. Oh, yes. Teacher Stacy, indeed. All right, well, I know we love hanging around here and just chatting it up and shooting the shit, but so far 0 trades have been accomplished on this break, so that's fun. PB purchased from Home Depot yesterday extra folding tables and a giant rack. That sounds so funny coming out like that. He purchased a sizable rack for me to use to organize all of my Upper Deck product. And as such, the organizational part of me, which sometimes wins over the lazy part of me, is very excited to actually like do absolute inventory of all my stuff. Wendy literally just said, open cards, Stacy Lynn. First of all, you're not the boss of me. I will open cards when and if I want to, which is right now. So it just happened to be well timed to your demands. But I decide. You don't decide, I decide. That's how this goes up in here. And it's Stacy Tyresha. Get it? Right. Artifacts just tumbling down in the back. Okay, Michelle K says, Kraken and Bees swap, please. Well, you guys are coming in at the final hour, aren't you? All right, M Cubed on her 4th spot goes to the Bees. Michelle K on her 4th spot goes to the Kraken. Done. And done. 4 spots apiece, huh? Ms. A lot of spots and a lot of spots junior. All right, Solani says, I think I popped in at the wrong time. I could use a sizable rack. Well, right now you get XM. So there you go. All right, so weird to open the old boxes, you guys, with one banger. Remember those days? The old one banger days? Here we go. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Mike Hoffman, Canadians Now Sharks. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Owen just the Tippett. Sonny Milano, Ducks Now Capitals. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders Now Predators. And we have a UD Canvas, Braden Point. Tampa Bay Lightning going to M Cubed on her 1st spot. So, riddle me this. I was watching Capitals and Penguins until I wasn't, because it very quickly became 3-0 Penguins. And so I turned that shit off. So I turned on Avs Wild. But can somebody give me an update? What happened with Capitals Penguins? I need to know the results of that. All right, Warren Fogle Oilers, Andrei Svechnikov Canes. Jesper Bratt Devils, William Nylander Leafs, Chandler Stevenson Knights, Matt Zuccarello Wild, Anton Lundell Panthers, and debut dates Alex Newhook when he played for the Avs, Michelle B second spot Newhook, who is now with the Canadians. M Cube says the Caps tanked. That sucks. I mean, aren't they still fighting for a playoff chance here? They're not gonna be. All right. Preds are beating the Blues 2-1 right now, says Wendy. That's another game of interest for sure as far as wild card goes. All right, Nico Heischer Devils, Nails Hoglander Canucks, Drake Batherson Senators, Jacob Trouba Rangers, Linus Ulmark Bruins, Thatcher Demko Canucks, Shea Theodore Golden Knights, and our Canvas Young Guns is Braden Schneider Rangers for Luckbox Laura. It's so funny, when we were out to dinner last night with our friends, they had gone to that VGK Vancouver game on Monday, and they were like, or on Tuesday, and they go, that was so much fun, and we're like, well, yeah, no shit, it was a 6-3 freaking beating. And Janice goes, well, I'm just glad that it turned out that way while we were there to watch. And she goes, because I had this feeling Monday when we go on the road up there, they're going to kick our ass. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, the hell better not kick our ass, because I am traveling the whole way to Canada for that game. And I said, plus, unpopular opinion, the Canucks are not that good. I know they're at the top of the West, but they're really not. They've had some good luck this season, but they ain't that great. All right, Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers now Flames. They're going down. Pavel Francouz, Avs, Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes, Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers, Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers, Alexander Barkov, Panthers, Kale Clegg, Canadians now, question mark, I don't even know where he is these days, and a Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes checklist. Wasn't that fun? We'll go to either Anita, who has the Devils, or Wendy, who has the Vancouver Canucks, depending on who gets banged the least. So there you go. Michelle R says, I missed the beginning. Who did I get? Michelle, I have bad news to report. This is not the break that you bought into. You bought into 1065. And that break has not gone. That break, let me look at that break real quick, actually, now that you bring it up. I thought for sure that would just snap sell out and everyone would be very excited to do more SP game used, and I am appalled and shocked. No, that break still has 27 spots left. So, Michelle, you pretty much bought the spots of that break. So, it's looking like that one will be a tomorrow. But, like, where is everybody? 8 boxes of game used, you guys. Come on. These are the breaks we did yesterday. We sold them out in a snap, and today, nothing. Is Facebook just not showing posts today? I feel like that's the deal. All right. Sorry, Michelle R. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Mason Marchment, Panthers now Stars. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers now Sharks. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers now Kraken. Eric Carlson, Sharks now Penguins. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Vasily Podkolzin, Canucks. And we've got center of attention Tomas Hertl when he was with the Sharks for Lisa C. About to be a Golden Knight. I mean, he is one. But I'm just saying about to, sometime in the near future, make a debut as a Knight. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So yeah, sometime tomorrow. I don't have any idea what the time will be, honestly, Michelle, on that baby mega break. But I'm hoping, who knows? It could end up late afternoon tomorrow, possibly. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks now Flyers. Ivan Barbashev, Blues now Knights. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Alex Kerfoot, Leafs now Coyotes. Alex Newhook, Avs now Canadians. Morgan Barron, Jets. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Our UD canvas is Jake Allen, Montreal Canadiens at the time. Going to Anita on her third spot. Jake Allen, now New Jersey Devils. Blesson says, I've only seen my discussion posts today. Well, I was definitely surprised to see that I would open 2 more SP game use breaks and they would get absolutely no attention whatsoever. That said, I also sent an email newsletter, though. So, where's everybody on that? We have 1,000 people on the email list and nobody got an email about the break today. I find that hard to believe. All right, Chris Drieger, Kraken, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, Craig Smith, Bruins, now Stars, Wayne Simmons, Leafs, now retired, Colton Parayko, Blues, Alex Tuck, Sabres, JT Compher, Avs, now Red Wings. Our Young Guns is Peter Kochetkov for the Carolina Hurricanes, a nice one to hit for Callie. Callie gets the Canes. She has Brady sketchy opportunities today. All right, Wendy, Preds 3-1 over the Blues at second intermission. All right, Penguins Caps game done. Over. Courtney says, why is there such a long break between teams for Hurdle? He is on injury reserve right now. He had surgery and he was on leave from the Sharks, and he was supposed to be out for 5 more weeks at the time that the Golden Knights acquired him at the trade deadline, which was a month ago tomorrow, or 4 weeks ago tomorrow, which puts him actually due to come back in about a week. Jason Robertson Stars, Cal Peterson Kings, now Flyers, Brock Nelson Islanders. Cole Sillinger Blue Jackets, Anthony Cirelli Lightning, Artem Zub Senators, Sean Corrali Blue Jackets, and our Young Guns checklist has Matt Boldy and Marco Rossi on it. And Michelle K has the Wild on her second spot, who are currently down 3-2 Avs with 1 more period left to go. So this is our first 50 Young Guns from last year's boxes. You guys, listen. Today, when PB and I were organizing these new tables and sizable racks, I discovered that I have 2 cases of this box we're opening right now. 2 cases of Series 1, 2 cases of Series 2, and 4 Susie cases. Like cases, not boxes. Cases. So I'm thinking that we are going to be doing some last year breaks, and we'll be able to do them on the cheap because I have so many since I got good deals on them. So we could do like Series 1, 2, and extended from last season. We could do a couple of breaks of that, and I think we might be able to do it at $20 or less. So yeah, Blessin says Susie cases. Yes, you bet your sweet ass. I have 4 cases of Nick Suzuki boxes, which are our favorites, and I didn't even realize we still had them. Things were a mess here in my card stock, but once I pulled everything out and started going through the actual boxes, I was like, ooh, we got stuffs. All right, Mark Stone Knights, Brandon Sod Blues, Tim Stutz the Senators, Ryan Reeves, Rangers now Leafs. So hard to say. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings, Victor Hedman, Lightning, Tristan Jarry, Penguins, and a blue dazzling Jamie Benn for Michelle K. Stars. Melissa says Stacy can confirm this game day ritual from previous discussions. You guys, in Boston, Melissa's all like, oh, on game day, I have to shower and wash my hair and shave and do a face mask and put on nails. Like, she has a whole ass routine, okay, of things that she does on game day. And I was like, shave? Like, why is that involved in game day? Who needs to see your hairy legs anyway? Or your non-hairy legs? I don't know. All right, Boone Jenner Blue Jackets, Jamie Alexiak Kraken. Solani says, I vote for straight extended break. Like what? Multi-box extended? And Wendy's response is not sure if I can get into that break. A straight break? I mean, we can make it a little gay if you want, Wendy. We'll call it a little gay Susie break. I think we can all get on board with that, right? All right, Charlie Coyle, Bruins, Robo Shesterkin, checklist, Vitek Vanacek, Capitals now Sharks, Andreas Janssen, Devils now Sharks, Quinn Hughes, Canucks. The fact that these are our discussions on a stream never cease to amaze me. Solani says it can be a crooked break. I don't think she wanted it to be crooked. I just think she wants it to be a little not so hetero, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Rasmus Dahlin Sabres is the defense mechanism for Lisa C on her 6th spot. Lisa C really had a lot of spot syndrome today. Then again, it's also been a while since Lisa C has done a break, so I'm happy that you got in on so many today. It's Melissa's favorite player, TDA, Canes. Jake Evans, Canadians, a little gay Susie break, says Cinnamon. Yep, there you go. Tasha says, I'd be down for a break like that. Does it involve boobs? Jesus. Bless, and I can't approve any straight breaks. It's got to be a little fruity. You guys are crazy. All right, Adam Henrique, Ducks now Oilers. All right, slightly gay breaks coming up soon. Daniel Sprong, Kraken now Red Wings. Matt Grizzlick, Bruins. Alexander Barkov, Braden Point checklist. Tyler Myers, Canucks, and a Frenchie back when they had them. Last year was the last time for Frenchies. And this year they decided Frenchies had no place in these boxes, which is a little sad, especially for Rhonda Britton. Gabriel Landeskog, Variant Francaise for the Avs for Michelle B. 2nd spot. Solani says she's striking out tonight. She can't get a sizable rack, a straight break, or mint chocolate Baileys. This is definitely not your night. All right, Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Barclay Goodrow, Rangers, Duce Saros, Predators, Philip Khrushchev, Blackhawks. It's Brady Sketchy, Canes. Stuart Skinner, Oilers, Anthony Stolar's Ducks, now Panthers, and a Susie. See, it's almost like he knew we were talking about doing a Susie break. Honor roll, Nick Suzuki. For the Canadians, going to Anita on her 3rd spot. All right, so we can, since I have so much Susie, we could do like just a couple 4-box breaks of all extended Susie boxes. I'd be cool with that. But that said, I also do think that we should do some that are all 3 of the series from last year. Series 1, 2, and extended, because that would be a fun break also. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Damon Severson, Devils, now Blue Jackets. Pius Suter, Red Wings, now Canucks. Tanner Jeannot, who got his ass beat by Reeves last night. Predators, now Lightning. Victor Arvidsson, Kings. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. And Braden Schneider, Young Guns, for the New York Rangers, goes to Luckbox Laura. Wendy says, I'm in a rare form today. Hey, I'm happy to see it. You seem cheery, and cheery is good. Michelle B, my grocery store has Parkhurst blasters. Oh, nice. Ricky says, I have volume now. Oh, now you have volume? You just missed Solani asking for a straight break of extended and Wendy saying she couldn't be involved in a straight break. You miss all the good stuff, Ricky. All right, Timo Meyer, Sharks, now Devils. Ryan Johansson. Oh, it's your buddy, just in time for you to get here. Johansson is now, battling with Torts with the Flyers? I don't know. What the hell's our buddy doing? Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Sean Dursey, Kings, now Coyotes. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Nathan Bastion, Devils. Dennis Gurianov, Stars, now Flyers. And a center of attention, Ryan O'Reilly, Blues. For Lisa C on her 5th spot, Ryan O'Reilly, now Nashville Predators. Melissa says, if y'all want to see how non-straight Wendy encourages, just go read her comment on my most recent retreat post. Oh boy, I'm obviously missing all the fun stuff, because I was busy packing all you hussies cards today so I could get them to the post office and out of here. All right, JT Miller, Canucks. Freddie Gaudreau, Wild. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins, now Blues. Connor Brown, Senators, now Oilers. Ryan Suter, Stars. John Merrill, Wild. Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. And a pink dazzler of Showtime, Patrick Kane for Cinnamon, Blackhawks. You know what's weird is that in opening this box, there's no chance of any Bedards whatsoever. And so, it feels normal again. It feels normal to open cards that don't have the freak out of Bedard in them. Anyway, Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Jake Allen, Canadians, now Devils. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets. Jesper Fast, Hurricanes. Ricky says Buddy is on IR with the Gritties. Aw. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. And speaking of the Gritties, it is Isaac Ratcliffe, Young Guns, for Lindy for the Gritties. Philadelphia Flyers, Isaac Ratcliffe, now in the Blues organization. Michelle E says, y'all are so fast in this chat. This old lady can't type on a phone or a tablet. Sorry, we're definitely all hyped up in here tonight for sure. I had no idea this break was going to go. I literally at 4:30 was like, I guess I'm not breaking tonight, and just started doing other shit. And then I just happened to look in on it and was like, whoa, a bunch of people came in and bought 4 spots apiece. I guess we're doing this. And well, here we are, just debating the merits of hetero versus non-hetero breaks, apparently. Melissa says, I already forgot who I have except the Bruins. Of course you did. All right, Eric Johnson, Avs. Oh, God, you guys told me where EJ went. I don't remember. He was a Sabre. Now he moved again. Where's EJ? Where in the world is Eric Johnson? Alex Kaloran, Lightning, now Ducks. Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. Karl Vejmelka, Coyotes. Ryan Donato, Kraken, now Blackhawks. Roman Josi, Predators. Casey Middlestat, Sabres, and UD portrait of Johnny Hockey for the Flames for Randy M. Now with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Beth D says, cinnamon minimum, my buddy, my pal. I see you got a pretty Showtime. I has no pretty Showtime. Sigh. Well, that's not that's not implied what you're looking for there. Blesson says Flyers. That's where EJ is. Ugh. All right. Anthony Mantha, Capitals, now Knights. Speaking of Anthony Mantha, where's Samantha Mantha today? Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Jonas Brodin, Wild. Trevor Moore, Kings. Apparently had a hat trick last evening against the Kraken. From what I hear, I did not watch. Milan Lucic. Calgary Flames, now Bruins. Enjoys a good ponytail pull, apparently. Oh, that's a bad joke. All right, Kevin Hayes, Flyers, now Blues. And Mo Sider rookie retrospective for the Wings is going to go to Anita P on her second spot. Well, Anita is a longtime Red Wings fan, so I'm sure she was happy to land on them today. Michelle B says, I should not have bought clearance Easter candy today. Yes, you should have. Why would you not want to? That's a great, I mean, you get candy and it's cheap. Kyle Okposo, Sabres now Panthers. Kyle Connor, Jets. Josh Bailey, Islanders now Senators. Capo Kakinen, Sharks now Devils. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Michael Matheson, Penguins now Canadians. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. A look back at the rookie year of Karel Vejmelka, Coyotes for M Cubed on her third spot, since Melissa doesn't know who she has besides the Bruins. You have the Coyotes. That's one of them. You have the Lightning, and you have the Columbus Blue Jackets. I was just going to make you have to wait until you hit a banger. That way you could figure it out. But I'll be nice, and I'll just tell you. Oliver Shillington, Flames. Carter Hart, Flyers. Troy Terry, Ducks. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Igor Sharangovich, Devils now Flames. Jacob Vrana. Red Wings now Blues. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche, and an honor roll of Yummy Yossi, as you guys like to call him, for the Preds, who are apparently winning right now against Wendy's team. And, of course, Wendy has him on this break. So, Roman Yossi honor roll for Wendy, Nashville Predators. Michelle says, I've already ate half the bag of Reese's eggs. I have no doubt, and I don't blame you even in the slightest. I would do the same. I ate another Reese's caramel egg right after dinner, right before we started this break. So I'm nice and sugared up, too. All right. We got Adam Pellick, Islanders, Sean Couturier, Flyers, John Carlson, Capitals, Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, Braden Point, Lightning, Miro Heiskanen, Stars, TJ Oshie, Capitals, and a Jack LaFontaine, Young Guns for the Canes. For Cali. Now with the Coachella Valley Firebirds of the Seattle Kraken organization. That's 2 Canes Young Guns out of here. Still no Boldy, Power, or Beniers. Any chance we could pull one of those guys out of the last couple packs? Maybe. Ned, Red Wings, now Penguins. Tanner Pearson, Canucks. Jujhar Kara, Blackhawks. Jack Ross, like Blue Jackets, now Rangers. Joel Armia, Canadians. It's Pasta, Boston Bruins. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, now Capitals. We have a clear-cut acetate Michael Matheson from his Penguins days going to Lisa C on her 4th spot. Michael Matheson, now Montreal Canadiens. He's going by Mike on this year's cards. Series 2 this year, his card says Mike Matheson. Wendy says, Tasha, did you go to jail? Oh, God. She said smack a kid. Well, wait, if she went to jail, that they probably would have, like... She got a warning. Oh, my God. She got another warning. You can't say you want to smack a kid. I just saw the comment. They didn't remove it, though. Tasha says, Wendy, and I do. It's so good, it makes you want to smack a kid. I mean, a lot of things make me want to smack a kid, but what were we talking about? All right, just kidding. Martin H.S., Canes. That said, I have no kids of my own to smack, so I'm not going to just go around smacking other people's, that's for sure. Darnell Nurse, Oilers, unless I want to go to real jail, which I hear is better than Facebook jail, actually. All right, Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. Don't take things so seriously. Dante Fabro, Predators. It's a joke. Ricky said, fuck them kids. Ricky's heading straight to Facebook jail right now. Matthias Ekholm, Predators, now Oilers. That's my favorite expression. PB and I say that expression a lot. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Here we go. This is a big one for the box. Owen Power, Young Guns. Calder finalist last year. #1 draft pick of the 21-22 season. Buffalo today is Lisa C on her 6th spot. A beautiful Owen Power Young Guns. We'll take it. One more pack of this last season Series 1. The one banger packs. All right, Philip Deneau, Kings. William Carrier, Golden Knights. Barrett Hayton, Coyotes. Who got falked? Lisa C, you just got falked. Blues. Alexander Wenberg, Kraken, now Rangers. Joel Eriksson, Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. And our UD portrait is Mitch Marner. For the Leafs, going to Lisa C on her 2nd spot. Cindy says that jail cell is going to be crowded. Darn tootin' it is. That's another expression I like to use that probably makes Tasha roll her eyes. Darn tootin'. I just feel like that's something an old person would say, and I like to say very old lady-like things whenever possible. Mainly just to tick off Tasha. All right, artifacts from 22-23. 2 boxes of this to go with each Series 1. Ricky says, no warning yet for saying fuck them kids. But Tasha got a warning for saying she was going to smack a kid, so there's that. See, these are the kind of breaks that I appreciate. These are what I like to call truth-telling breaks. These are real truth tellers up in here. Wendy says, don't think I've heard my name lately. Well, I said it when you got a yummy Yossi honor roll. See, even I remember. Gotcha. All right, Clayton Keller, Coyotes, Tivo Terravine, and Hurricanes. How about a Marco Rossi double jersey piece for Michelle K for the Wild rookie Rossi? 324 of 599. That's going to be a nice start to this box. Michelle B says, was it yesterday's Rangers Devil game that had all the fights? Yeah, wasn't that the one that was like straight up Brawl City at the beginning? All right, Joel Farabee Flyers, Dylan Cousins Sabres, Jonathan Marchessault Golden Knights, and Teemu Solani, oh boy. Courtney O, Anaheim Ducks is getting this Leather Legends, I think. Teemu Solani, Orange, 52 of 75. Courtney, you may want to chat with Ms. Solani about this, his counterpart, because she might want to trade you for that if she's collecting them. Connie says, Kaprizov and I are wearing the same jersey, matching my man. Heck yeah, you are. Uh-oh. What's happening? All right. Seth Jones, Blackhawks, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers, Nick Suzuki, Canadians. And we've got a bronze. It's Tasha Bish is watching because regular Tasha's in jail, so now it's Tasha Bish from her new album, Absolutely Not. All right, Jacob Markstrom, bronze, 157 of 299, Flames for Randy M. She comes straight into the chat and starts off with 3 F-bombs right away. So that ought to keep her right out of jail. All right, Shane Gutz to be here. Yotes, now Red Wings. Jacob Voracek, Blue Jackets, now retired. Cindy says, not as good as a leathery cooch. No, definitely not as good as a leathery cooch card. Those are the best. So this is the leathery card right here. It's Vincent Lecavalier, legend for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Leather Legends. That's a beautiful card, actually. Tampa is M cubed. Tasha Michelle K says, how long is your Facebook jail sentence this time? Drake Batherson, Senators, Anders Lee, Islanders, Sam Reinhart, Panthers, and we've got a rookie redemption, Montreal Canadiens. That one will be going to Anita. That said, we also know who these are at this point because this is an older box. Now, that said, we still don't know whom's the hell the redemptions are for the freaking 23-24 box. What the hell? 4 months later, no sign of them telling us who we get when we pull redemptions. Isn't that fun? That said, I'm trying to find where the F we are. Rookie redemption should tell me on the back. Red 216. Where are you? Red 216 is going to be Uri Slapjackski. Our favorite. It's Slapjack for Anita. Uri Slafkovsky, last year's #1 draft pick. Gotta love that. All right. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, Jaden Schwartz, Kraken, Samantha Mantha's here, everybody. Ricky says BRB. Where could she be going? Maybe back to the game? All right. Jake Gensel, Penguins, and a Braden Point Bamboo, 148 of 599 for M cubed Lightning. Solani says Reddit has the list up for 23-24. Okay, I don't consider that to be anything in any official capacity. I mean, Reddit's fine and good, but until I see it on Cardboard Connection or Beckett, I wouldn't blindly just give redemptions away to people based on a Reddit post, just saying. But that's me. I don't know. I mean, if it gleans us who might be whom, then I guess it could be helpful, but I need it to be more official than that. All right, Jake Ottinger Stars. Until then, we randomize wild cards still. All right, Alex Killorn, Lightning, now Ducks, and a double. Well, look at this shit. What is that? Are you guys seeing this? Did somebody's dog take this thing as a frisbee? All right, I'm going to be having some stern words with Upper Deck. Luckbox Laura, I have to reach out to them about this one. I thought at first that it just had like a small chip out of the corner, and then I got a good look at it. What the actual F? Look at this. It came out of the pack straight up looking like it was a dog toy. That is a bad one. I don't think I've actually ever seen damage worse to a card now in a year and a half of doing cards than this one right here. Sorry, Luckbox Laura. I guess she's not luckboxing right now in this moment, but I will be reaching out about that card to Upper Deck. So annoying. All right, Steven Stamkos Lightning, Charlie McAvoy Bruins. So disappointing. Maxime Comtois, Ducks now Hurricanes, and final card of the box is a St. Louis Blue for Lisa C. 5th spot. It's going to be a Ruby Pavel Buchnevich. 386 of 499. And then this garbage. All right. We'll reach out. We'll have Stern talking to. Callie says redonkulous. I do love the word redonkulous. That is a great word. All right. Next. Next. Melissa says, how come I never get short sentences? I always get whacked with a sentence of 24 hours or more. Yeah. Yeah, Michelle K says, well, today I got an auto with no auto. How weird was that? I gotta reach out about that one too. This shit is annoying. Michelle pulled an autographed Dustin Wolf patch card today out of SP Game Used that did not have the autograph on it. It said on the back, congrats, you've received an autographed patch card for Dustin Wolf. No auto. Invisible ink, I guess? Invisible ink auto. Yep, Samantha's on the same page as me. All right, box 2 of artifacts for last year. Sean Monahan Flames, now Jets. Blake Coleman Flames. Wow, a very flamey pack. For Randy M, it's going to be a leathery Johnny Gaudreau. A leathery Johnny Hockey. Who is now with the Blue Jackets. Beautiful card. All 3 of the cards in that pack were flames, so that was very odd. No Lanny McDonald, though. I'd like to see some of him. Melissa's dad, husband, grandpa, whomever you want to call him. All right, Dawson Mercer Devils, Ellie Tolvanen Predators, now Kraken. Jeremy Swayman Bruins, and Melissa has revealed in the chat when she was 5, she stole an invisible ink marker from Kmart. Fantastic. Thank you for that little bit of knowledge about your sketchy childhood. All right, Melissa gets this card. It is a double jersey piece. It looks like a number piece, by the way, from his number. Double piece of Kent Johnson, 4 of 49 purple for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's a really nice card. Wendy now says it is 4-1 Purds over the Blues. Who the fuck are the Purds? The Purds? The Nashville Predators. What is wrong with you guys? Jordan Eberle, Kraken, Marcus Foligno, Wild. And we've got a jersey piece of Jordan Greenway, NHL Remnants card for the Wild, going to Michelle K, 2nd spot. Michelle K, the recipient of non-autoed autograph cards. Jordan Greenway now with the Buffalo Sabres. Connie says, but you didn't go to jail for stealing that invisible ink marker. Pavel Buchnevich Blues, Jason Robertson Stars, Tim Stutzel Senators, and a Magenta Winnie, Mr. GQ. Seattle Kraken is going to be Michelle K, 4th spot. Alex Wenberg, Magenta 31 of 35. Wendy says the Purds over the Blub Keys. Okay then. Ricky is still mad that she said a lot of things and did not go to jail. Meanwhile, Tasha said only one thing and went straight to jail. Connor Garland Canucks, but she was also talking about smacking up some kids. I'm just saying. She woke up and chose violence when she came to this stream today. Mark Stone Knights, Matthew Tkachuk, Flames now Panthers, and we have a rookie redemption for the Wild going to Michelle K on her 2nd spot. This is red 215, so it is little Sammy Walker. Samuel Walker for the Minnesota Wild for Michelle K. All right, Phyllis Tomasino Predators, David Ferentz, Ricky's favorite player for the Predators. Don't let her lie to you. Crystal Tang Penguins, and a Yusei Saros for Wendy for the Predators, for the Purds. 110 of 199 Royal Blue Saros. Ricky says, fuck me, I can't even get in trouble right. She can't even make herself go to jail. Facebook variety, that is. All right. Jesper Brett, Devils, Mika Zibanejad, Rangers, Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins, and a rookie Thomas Bordeleau, Sharks. It's going to be a 961 of 999. Sharks person is Lisa C. First spot. Callie says Sammy Walker and his tiny turtleneck that I get to see the next 2 days. Yep, that's right. You're heading off to Iowa. That should be fun. Enjoy the Iowa Wild games this weekend. John Marino, Penguins now. Let's think. I think he's with the Devils. Igor Sharangovich, Devils now Flames. Philip Hronik, Red Wings now Canucks. And a Jamie Drysdale, Ruby 265 of 499 for Courtney O for the Quackers. Now with the Flyers. Now with the Gritties. And that will wrap up the first portion of this break, part 1. We'll call it part 1, which is last year, Series 1 on Artifacts. Now, we're going to jump up a season into the Bedard Madness that we are currently experiencing, and we will do this year's Series 1, which, yes, you can still pull Bedard out if you hit one of those very lucky short print draft cards. And we've done it several times before. We haven't hit one in a while, though, so I feel like maybe today is the day. And then we got 2 boxes of artifacts from this year as well. Now, if you like this break, we can do one more of these in the family group, and then I don't have any more of last year artifacts right now, actually. So if this is a break that is enjoyable to you, Family 138 are these same boxes that I have set aside, and then I'll have to order us some more 22-23 artifacts to ever do this break again. But I do think it's a very good break. It's my opinion. And remember, now the packs this year are fat, and so no more one banger. Now it is a situation of 3 or 4 bangers per pack. And I do like this new format better, but it is still fun to rip those old boxes. All right, Sheldon Dries, Canucks, Jacob Middleton, Wild, Jeff Petrie, Penguins, now Red Wings, Connor Garland, Canucks, Matt Boldy, Wild, Arthur Kelly of Kings, Anders Lee, Islanders, Matt Duchesne, Predators, now Stars, Sam Bennett, Panthers. We have a Blue Dazzler, Johnny Gaudreau for Melissa, Blue Jackets. Kevin Fiala, Statbox Fillers, Kings for Wendy on her 3rd spot, and an honor roll of our favorite Maddie Mouthguards. And yeah, he's got the mouthguard on this card, and you just have to look closely, but it's there. Matthew Tkachuk, honor roll, Panthers will go to Connie on her 1st spot. Slotty says, we know how much Stacy likes thick. Stacy does love a good thick card and a thick pack, and basically anything that's so thick. That's how Mike Tyson would say it, so thick. All right, Tasha is just rolling her eyes so hard right now and just thinking of the next thing that she can say that's probably going to bite her in the ass. She's going to be talking back to me, and it's going to land her ass straight back in the clink. All right, Nick Jensen, Capitals. Jesper Boqvist, Devils now Bruins. Brock Besser, Canucks. Darcy Kemper, Capitals. Jack Hughes, Devils. Connor Timmins, Leafs. Logan Thompson, Knights. Alexander Barabanov, Sharks. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Special edition Cole Caulfield, Canadians for Anita P. 3rd spot. Debut dates Jonathan Gruden, Penguins, going to Lisa C. 4th spot. Made his debut against the Ducks. And Matthew Kessel is going to be our Young Guns for the St. Louis Blues for Lisa C. on her 5th spot. And believe you me, when I was watching Vegas Blues last week, and I kept hearing them say Kessel, I momentarily forgot there was a Matthew Kessel and was like, what are they talking about? Kept thinking Phil. Shelly Lynn, who is now here as Shelly Lynn, I don't know if it's because Michelle went to jail or she just swapped profiles for shits and gigs, said, I'm high, watching the Avs game. It's funny when you're high. Oh, and you have wine too. Well, yeah, everything's funny when you're high and have wine. Duh. Come on. If only we should all be so lucky. All right, Ricky says, I'm going to wake up to like a 6-month ban, aren't I? Maybe. Melissa says, can you say don't smack kids? Well, you're about to find out. Teuvo Teravainen and Hurricanes. Igor Sharangovich, Blue Jackets. Crystal Tang, Penguins. Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes. David Juracek, Blue Jackets. Rope Hint, Stars. Jess Berry, Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Trent Frederick, Bruins. Star Surge is Shane Wright for the Seattle Kraken for Michelle K. 4th spot. Rookie Retrospective, Mark Kastelik, Senators for Wendy 4th spot. And our Young Guns is Milos Kalemen for the Coyotes for M Cubed on her 3rd spot. And this is VGK's next opponent tomorrow. we play the Yotes. Oh, Beth Davidson just made a comment about the Yotes. She says, "Did y'all see the Yotes are for sale? If we all pool our money, we could raise the $1 billion he's asking for a crappy team. But hey, owners and access to locker rooms, right? So you want us to raise $1 billion to buy the Coyotes? Can we rename them something clever? Like, if we bought the Flyers, we'd for sure start calling them the Gritties. So what will we call the Coyotes once we buy them? We need a new and good, solid team name." Adam Boqvist, Blue Jackets. Yanni Gord, Kraken. Anthony Beauvillier, Canucks, now Predators. Andrew Peak, Blue Jackets, now Bruins. Jaden Schwartz, Kraken. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Matthew Joseph, Senators. Jonathan Marchessault, Vegas Golden Knights. I love saying it like that. Peter Mrazek, Blackhawks. Teacher's pet is going to be A+ in save percentage for Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. For Randy M, second spot. Jack Eichel, honor roll. Eichel. For the Knights, for Michelle B on her first spot in our UD Canvas is last year's Vezina winner. For M cubed, it's Lena Solmark. For her Boston Bruins. The Wily E's is what Beth wants to call them. Melissa says, "Things are not funny when you get high for the first time after 25 years. They weren't for you, but they most definitely were very funny for me and both Michelle's and Samantha Mantha. So don't forget that." It was highly, highly hilarious during Boston watching you be rocked out of your mind. All right, Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Taylor Hall, Bruins, now Blackhawks. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. Caden Gooley, Canadians. Frank Vetrano, Ducks. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Matt Benning, Sharks. Tyson Berry, Predators. A 200 by 85-foot Seth Jones for Cinnamon for the Blackhawks. Cinnamon, of course, is wanting some Bedards. Connor McDavid, Oilers, honor roll for Lisa C. Third spot. Our UD Canvas is Miro Haskinen, Stars for Michelle K. So my best pull yesterday, after PB and I opened an unimaginable amount of SP game used, was a gold out of 10 patch auto Miro Haskinen card. That was my biggest hit yesterday. Though, technically, the Bedard that he and I hit is probably considered the biggest hit. We pulled a Bedard rookie debut out of 499. So yeah, that's a great card, obviously. But that Miro Haskinen patch auto was chef's kiss. Like really, really pretty card. And then we pulled another one out of 10 patch auto, and I, for the life of me, can't remember who the hell it was. Solani says 23 boxes. I think we did do 23. Before we went to dinner, since we did not fill up the family break, we did 8. Okay? And then we came home and we did 10, which I think then turned into 12, and I'm pretty sure we still did 3 more after that. That's where I came up with the 23. We opened way too many boxes because we had way too much wine. But that said, we got a lot of real cool cards, and what I should do, I think he scanned them all to sell them. Because we didn't get any VGK, by the way. Like a couple. We got a Mark Stone deep cuts and a William Karlsson something, but like really no VGK to speak of. And so we're selling most of them. And so I told him that we probably should show the group what we got because we have fans of all the teams in here. And maybe you guys would be interested in some of them. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins, checklist of Nate Mack and Kaprizov. Hampus Lindholm, Bruins, Connor McDavid, Steven Stamkos checklist. Keandre Miller. I say that weird. Keandre Miller, Rangers. Dominic Kubalik, Red Wings, now Senators. Wild need to get it together over here. Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks, Jack Campbell, Oilers, Dylan Gunther, Coyotes. Courtney says that's an expensive glass of wine. Oh, I mean, we drank 2 bottles, so yeah, for sure. We were very much enjoying our card opening last night. Mark Scheifele, Jets, Connie, second spot. Tyler Toffoli, Flames. For Randy M, now with the Jets. 2 of those in the same pack is weird. M cubed gets Hunter McCown, Columbus Blue Jackets, Young Guns. Ricky says pulled the goalie with 11 minutes left. Who did? The Blues or the Wild? No, the Wild goalie's still in. You must be talking the Blues. They do some unconventional shit over there in Missouri. Right, Wendy? Oh, this is numbered. Huh, that's so weird. I just noticed it. Okay, so it's gold, which didn't really strike me as funny until I noticed this numbered 47 of 50 at the bottom. I wonder how many of these I've pulled in my life that I didn't realize were numbered. I'm curious just because I so close to did not notice that being numbered. So I'm sure I've probably pulled others and just didn't even realize. Wendy says, Stacy, I will send the picture of the Chance Mascot Fabrics card out of 35. Yeah, I would like to see that. That's the oh yeah, I did pull one of those. I pulled the Blades the Bruin #1. I pulled a 1 of 35 Blades the Bruin mascot patch card. That I did do. All right, Josh Anderson Canadians, Mika Zibanejad Rangers is very cute. Raphael Harvey Pinard Canadians, JG Padjo Islanders, Jacob Slavin Hurricanes, Evan Bouchard Oilers, Sonny Milano Capitals, TJ Brody Leafs. Oh, bang! Did I call that or what? Cinnamon Connor Bedard card. Haha. The reason I'm looking at this so hesitantly is because there's this mark up here at the top. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is. It's not damage. Might be part of the picture. I don't know. Compared to other ones we've opened, I don't ever remember seeing that mark right there. It's like a tiny little line, but it's not a rip or anything. So I don't know what that is. It could just be a tiny scratch, but that is the card you want. Cinnamon. That's what I was hoping to pull for you, and there the hell it is. We sold one of these last week, a graded one of these last week. I think PB said for like 1,600. This is a serious card right here. Very nice. All right, Connor Bedard draft card. That's what we were looking for. I said it had been forever since we hit one, so damn. I hooked you up, Cinnamon. You can tip me in pink box donuts. All right, Matthew Nye's debut dates, Leafs for Lisa C, second spot. I'm totally kidding. Matthew Nyes made his debut against the Panthers about a year ago, almost a year. All right, Randy M, Calgary Flames, Nazem Kadri honor roll. Oh, bang. In the same pack, we're going to pull an Outburst Young Guns Ridley Gregg. Shit. This is good. All right, Ottawa Senators is Wendy on her 4th spot. Wendy, that's a great card. Very nice. Ridley Gregg, Outburst Young Guns. Oh, yeah, the other thing I need to be doing right now is writing down when we pulled the Bedard draft card. Courtney says, is that the card? I mean, it's not the $1 million card, if that's what you're asking. Is that the $1 million card? So there was a short print run of those included in Series 1, and obviously everybody went nuts for them, and we have pulled a handful of them, like probably about a half dozen total, since Series 1 came out back in October. So in 6 months, we have pulled several, but yeah, it's a very valuable card, showing him being the #1 draft pick. Bit of an Easter egg. Wendy, Jesus Christ, do not say pink tube, or else you're going to get that whole goddamn retreat discussion started again. How dare you? You're about to get Melissa very fired up right now. Lord. I don't really need pink box. I was just trying to be funny because one time I told Michelle Capono that she could tip me in pink box donuts. That's my new joke. So pink box it up. All right. Nathan McKinnon, Avs. Arbor Checkeye, Canadians. Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche. Yuri Slapjackski, Canadians. Adam Lowry, Jets. Vitek Vanacek, Devils. Now Sharks. Owen Power, Sabres. Alex Iafallo, Kings. Now Jets. Noah Hannafin, Flames. Now Knights. It's a Robo Special Edition for for the Stars, for Michelle K. First spot. Tasha says, let's talk about Pink Tube. No, ma'am, let's not. Statbox fillers, Mikko Rantanen, Avs going to Michelle B. Second spot. Our Young Guns is Ollie Eriksson, Ek for Courtney O. for the Quackers. Melissa says, don't Google that shit. No. In fact, I'm mad at Wendy for bringing it up right now. Michelle says, Wendy, I have a pink bob. You fuckers in this whole bob conversation. I'm never going to be able to make any types of little snippets of our streams to post on Instagram and stuff because it's going to be full of all y'all's dirty shit. Y'all need Jesus. Anyway, but we already know this. All right. All right. Pink tube. Just be done. All right. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Jamie Benn, Stars. Yuso Parson and Predators. Tyler Sagan, Stars. Lucas Dostal, Ducks. Cody Glass, Predators. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Andrei Kopitar, Kings. Keegan Kolesar, Knights. A special edition Trevor Zegras when he is not throwing a tantrum for Courtney for the Ducks. Report card Brady Takachuk, A+ in shots and looking like a potato for the Senators for Wendy, 4th spot, and a Sean Farrell Young Guns Montreal Canadiens for Anita P. on her 3rd spot. All right, what's happening? Wild? Come on, Wild. Don't kiss the playoffs goodbye tonight, Wild. You need to score. You know, Ricky says this break is so off the rails. I love you all. It really is, and it's only 7:27. Like, this isn't even the normal after dark hours, and it's already straight up out of freaking control. Tasha, I'd rather have Bob versus a real ding-a-ling. Okay, then. She has made her stance known. Let's put it that way. All right, Sidney Crosby, Penguins, Nazem Kadri, Flames, Brandon Montour, Panthers, Travis Konechny, Flyers, Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Oh, man. Logan Couture, Sharks, Ben Trott, Red Wings, Noah Cates, Flyers. I'm so glad you guys decided you wanted to sell out and do this break tonight. Think of all this fun that we could not be having right now, and I could just be folding laundry, hating life, but instead I'm here listening to all this hilarity. Michelle B says, and it's only Thursday. I know, right? Which means tomorrow and Saturday could be extra funsies. Yusuf Valimaki, Coyotes, teacher's pet, A+ for Joe Pavelski on his plus minus for the Dallas Stars from Michelle K. Kyle Connor, looking pissy AF on this card. Connie on her Jets spot gets Kyle Connor UD portrait, and we have a UD canvas of Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders for Randy M on her 2nd spot. Beth says, is PT a male or female reference? I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. Solani says, yeah, where's the After Dark break tonight? Well, I didn't plan one. I mean, honestly, I was of the opinion that we would probably do like a 4 o'clock SP game used, multi-box break. And then after everybody saw all those glorious cards again at 4 o'clock, we would fill up the other one and do it at like 6:30 or 7. And that is not what happened at all. So, color me wrong, apparently. All right, Sebastian Aho, Canes, Dougie Hamilton, Devils, Dan Vladar, Flames, Michael McLeod, Devils, Dennis Malgin, Avalanche, Jake DeBrusque, Bruins, Jack McBain, Coyotes, Cody CC, Oilers, Taylor Radish, Blackhawks, a 200-by-85-foot Linus Ullmark Bruins for M cubed. That's a whole lot of Ullmark. All right, William Nylander, Leafs on a roll for Lisa C, 2nd spot, Toronto, and a UD canvas of the Osh. TJ Oshie Capitals for Michelle K, 3rd spot. Cinnamon says, the sun is setting here close enough. Seriously. Cinnamon, let me know whether you want me to just send you that Bedard draft card or if you'd like PB to look at it to see if it's something we should be grading. I think every one of those we've pulled so far, we have sent off for grading as at the request of whoever pulled it. That said, you could also obviously take it and sell it raw. Or you can keep it in your collection if you're trying to have yourself a Bedard for funsies. Nick Sealer, Flyers. Hi, Lisa C. How are you? Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Evander Kane, Oilers. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks, now Panthers. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Morgan Frost, Flyers. A Star Zone John Tavares, Leafs, going to Lisa C. 2nd spot, a gold. This is nice. A gold Sidney Crosby. Double slider. That's going to go to Lisa C on her 4th spot. Sidney Crosby gold. And a Drew Hellison, Young Guns for the Quackers. For Courtney O is going to wrap up this awesome box of Series 1 that did include one of the aforementioned Bedard cards that I said at the very beginning of the box. I manifested that shit, you guys. I said, it's been a while since we've pulled one. I feel like we're going to get one for Cinnamon today. All right, Cindy says, I think I'd like to have it graded and sold. More breaks to buy. All right, I will have Peebs take an expert look at this Bedard draft card at the end of the break. It's a very nice one. Nice hit for Cinnamon. And a Ridley Gregg Outburst Young Guns in the same pack. Like, that's what is flooring to me. Because Outburst Young Guns are not easy to hit. And Ridley Gregg is a pretty solid one to get. And it was in the same pack as that Bedard short print. Just all sorts of crazy town going on over here. You guys, Banger Barb's here. Banger Barb, what is up? Now everybody's all hyped up. All right, so Yeah, there is no After Dark. This is it. All right, this is the After Dark right now. But that said, I mentioned at the beginning of the break that when PB and I were organizing supplies today, I found all sorts of cases of last year's series 1, 2, and extended that I had bought at a very good price and just, put in the card supply thinking, oh, we'll circle back around to these at some point because we can do some inexpensive breaks. And they'll have a huge upside because the buy-in for the break will be low, but you can hit really good Young Guns out of them. And then I just kind of forgot about that because we've had so much going on between trips and Hussy Cons and new releases. And so I just kind of forgot. But I was like, yeah, I think we might be able to do like a somewhere in the $15-$20 range break of, multiple Susie boxes, or as Solani called it, a straight break. Wendy says, how do you lose cases of cards in your house? I didn't lose them. They just had a bunch of stuff stacked on top of them. And so today when we were pulling everything out to put these new tables and racks, sizable racks, in, I was like, oh, we also have all these cases. And he's like, what are those? And I go, well, there's 2 cases of Series 1, 2 cases of Series 2, and 4 cases of Susie boxes. And he's like, really? He goes, well, we should get those going in some breaks. I'm like, well, yeah, we definitely could and should. So I will get them set up and opened. We'll do them if you guys want to. All right, Andrei Svechnikov, Canes. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. We have a Freddie Anderson double jersey piece with 2 different colors on there. That's a beaut. Callie wanted the Canes to come back and play. Here's Freddie Anderson for you, or Ed Sheeran, as I like to call him. 132 of 149. He looks like Ed Sheeran. Come on. Solani says, agrees with me that you can easily lose cases of cards inside your house. I agree. I mean, you guys should see what we have going on here. There is a lot happening in the Beat Lab over here, okay? Blessing says I'm heading to dinner. Isn't it like 10 o'clock Yeehaw Land time? Where are you going, girl? All right, Bill Horvat, Islanders. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Brent Burns, Hurricanes. And another Freddie Anderson for Callie. 280 of 499, Ruby Freddie Anderson. Kelly may be wound up watching this game right now rather than watching us, but I have a feeling she's still here. I don't think she's sallied out just yet. All right, Brad Marchand, Bruins, Arturi Lehkonen, Avalanche, Brandon Saad, Blues, and our autograph is Jacob Slavin. Callie, this is your box. You better still be awake. All right, Callie, Jacob Slavin, Autofax, autograph card. That's 3 for 3 Canes bangers so far out of this box. This is the Canes box. Uh-oh, Ricky says, year me to the box for being bad. Michelle B says, I need something else to eat for dinner besides candy. I don't see the problem. Candy a very fine dinner makes. Wendy, I should probably eat something today. Who are you forget to eat people? I really wish I knew how that happened, how you could just forget to eat. I have a body that clearly indicates that I do not ever forget to eat. All right, Matt Duchesne, Predators, now Stars, Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings, Sonny Milano, Capitals, and somebody just got pionked. It's Connie. Connie, you just got pionked. 45 of 65 polychrome pionk. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Connie, you got polychrome pionked. All right. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres, Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes, and a clear-cut acetate rookie, Sean Farrell. That's a beautiful card. For the Canadians, for Anita P. on her 3rd spot. Ricky literally just said, I'll spank him if he needs it. What? Like she doesn't even know what she said there? That just came out like Tourette's, didn't it? You'll spank Yermy for being bad? It's nice of you to put yourself out there like that and offer up such a wonderful solution to his being bad problem, Ricky. Andrei Kopitar, Kings. Frank Vetrano, Ducks. Jacob Markstrom, Flames, and a Mark Stone Bamboo. I don't even know if they called him Bamboo this year. It's whatever this is. Mark Stone, 596 of 599 for Michelle B. VGK. Melissa wants an auto. There's a shocker. Melissa feels that she is always entitled to an auto in every break now because she was so lucky for so long getting them all the time. But now when she doesn't get them, she thinks that is the abnormal part. Instead of the getting them, which is that the getting the autographs is the actual anomaly. But Melissa has conditioned herself to think that she is entitled to autos. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. And a rookie, Sean Farrell, Royal Blue Canadians for Anita, 71 of 199. Michelle B says, I haven't had an auto in so long. Meanwhile, Melissa's like, I haven't had one for like 4 hours. That's so long. Solani says, I'd like an auto. Are you even on this break? Solani, you're just here causing chaos and looking for a sizable rack. All right, Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets. You stumped me, though. I had to double peek at my sheet real quick. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Philip Deneau, Kings. And our gold Arum is Jack Eichel for Michelle B for the Vegas Golden Knights. Woo-woo. Blessing gets to see her man right before she heads out for some late-ass Yeehaw Land dinner. Where are you going to eat, Blessing? I want to live vicariously through your exploits. Are you going to get something fun like sushi or something? If so, I'm very jealous. I ate Foodie Fit lasagna for dinner, and honestly, though, it was good. It's one of their new meals. Yeah, PB. So there's a Foodie Fit right beside Legacy Sports Cards. So there's literally no excuse for us to not eat a little bit healthier and pre-portioned meals because, you know, I'm at the card shop 3 times a week. I might as well also buy meals there. And I have dropped quite a few pounds, actually, just from eating that. Now, all the extraneous birthday treats I had last week and Easter treats did not help my cause, but at least I felt like I balanced it out with healthy meals. But yeah, they had a turkey lasagna. It was one of their new meals when I bought food yesterday. And it was good. Blessing says, I wish I could loan out my rack. My back hurts. Oh, gosh. All right. We got Neil Pionk Jets, Braden Point Lightning, and what do we have here? All right, Treasured Swatches with a jersey piece of Alexander Barkov for the Florida Panthers is going to go to Connie on her first spot. Connie first gets Pionked, and now she gets Barkov. Is that a thing? It's about to be. Lesson says it's a Pan-Asian place. I'm going to stuff my face. That sounds amazing, actually. All right. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. JT Miller, Canucks. And we have an autograph. Oh, my God. It's Melissa's. Are you shitting me? That's so funny. All right. Autofax autograph is for Melissa. It's Tanner Janot. She can't go break without an auto. This is unreal. Melissa. Oh, that's too funny. Brady Kachuk, Senators. I have little to say. Bricky says the Bluebkeys score and the Purds score. It's 5-3 Purds. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. And a 79 of 499 Matt Zuccarello, Wild for Michelle K on her second spot. Now suddenly I'm Melissa's people. She says, good girl, Newts, you're my people. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, everybody else, Callie says it's rigged. Wendy says, Jesus Maria, WTF. And Michelle Backstrom with the OMG. All right, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins, now retired. Rupe Hintz, Stars. She's just the luckiest hussy I've ever met, is all I'm saying. All right, we got a Polychrome Tyson Forster, 55 of 65 for Lindy Lou, who has the Flyers. Tyson Forster, Polychrome. Solani says, Melissa got an auto equals Reese's time. Well, I hope you have enough for the whole class. All right, Joel Farabee, Flyers, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, Jordan Kyrou, Blues, and a Sidney Crosby, Ruby, 218 of 499, Pittsburgh. Lisa C., fourth spot. So I'm going to assume that Pittsburgh reigned victorious this evening and inched closer to a wild card spot. So it's not over for the Crows. Meanwhile, the Capitals are kind of shit in the bed a little bit. Got beat by the Sabres the other night. Got beat by the Penguins tonight. Like, will they make playoffs? It remains to be seen, I suppose. Matthias Michelli, Coyotes. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Oh my God, this is a huge card. This is the retro design, but with Dustin Wolf on it. So clear-cut acetate, retro to the 0506 design. Dustin Wolf is a huge name in the game right now. Flames is Randy M. That is a great acetate, Randy. Dustin Wolf, Flames. Michelle K pulled a Dustin Wolf earlier today that was supposed to have an autograph that did not have one. And now I have to contact Upper Deck with a, to ask them WTF, where is my auto? First world problems. All right. Mo Cider Red Wings, Kevin Hayes, Flyers, now Blues, Jewel Ericksonek, Wild, and our gold Arum is another Minnesota Wild. This one's going to Michelle K. It's Matt Boldy. I don't know why I said another Minnesota Wild. The other one was Eichel. Technically, that's not a Minnesota Wild. However, that is a great Boldy card for Michelle K. Wild has been very good to her tonight. Hey, according to PB, any card can be an autograph if you have a Sharpie nearby. So if we need to autograph up that Dustin Wolf for you, we can take care of that. Just kidding. I would never do that. But it's still a fun thing to joke about. All right, Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets, Torrey Krug, Blues, Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets, and another Dustin Wolf rookie. So Randy M. really hit some nice flames tonight on that spot. 984 of 999, Wolfie, for the Flames. Rookie Dustin Wolf. Y'all, that was such a fun break. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm glad that I produced that break. I'm glad that I decided that that was a good combo of cards, because that really was a fun open. So another one of these open on the family group. And so once that one fills, obviously, or gets close to filled, we will announce the stream time for that one. I imagine that will probably go sometime this weekend. Oh, God. Callie says 5-2 we lost. I just turned around to see that it was 5 for Av. So I was like, yeah, that's not good. That ain't great. All right, ladies, 1065. 1065 is another SP Game Used 8-box break that has a Series 1 hobby, a Series 2 retail, O-Pee-Chee Platinum hobby, SP Authentic hobby, and what am I forgetting? And artifacts, like we just did. Those 5 boxes, plus 8 of the brand new SP Game Used from yesterday. So get in on 1065. We will probably get that in late afternoon. What I'm going to do, Wendy says, what? The break is over. I know, that was all the cards. I know. Ricky says, okay, I got to drive now. Bye, bitches. Are you leaving the game early? I thought you were at the game. I'm so confused. But yes, drive safe. Anyway, I'm going to now plan a few additional breaks. Like, I'm going to plan other breaks and get some stuff opened for the next few days. I need to cover tomorrow and Saturday while I'm here, and Sunday and Monday while Peebs is here. So I'm going to get cracking on that because it will take me a bit. So I'm going to be break planning and opening and posting in the group. Meanwhile, your job is to help us fill this baby mega SP Game Used break for tomorrow. I'm starting to wonder if we even need to have 2 of them, because I mean, we sold 5 spots on the first one and 0 on the second. I could just deactivate the second one and make that break number something else instead, maybe, so that we can just try to fill one of them. I don't know. I'll decide. I might just leave it open anyway, and then if it fills up sometime over the weekend, it could just go when it goes. That's probably what I'm going to do. All right, everybody. That was a super fun one for sure. Had a great time with you guys. I'm going to go get working on some other breaks for us to do, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your evening. I got to go get that stupid laundry put away. Love y'all. It was fun. Bye.